every month I do a income report video sharing how much I made from YouTube for my online business, how much I spent in expenses, and typically it's my favorite video of the month. But this month I am in the red, and this is the first month I think I have ever been in the red for my business, which really sucks. It was a really hard month when I was finalizing the numbers and looking at it, and I honestly didn't want to film this video, but I am all about transparency and I am all about sharing the highs and the lows of my online business. This is my full-time job now, and this is how I pay my mortgage and how I pay my bills and support my family. So I'm all about transparency, and with this, I decided to take a deep look and do some reflecting on why my revenue wasn't as high as it should be, why it isn't as high as it normally is. This is the worst income month that I've had since in the past 2 years. And I think I was about this same revenue amount, I think it was like May or June of 2022. And so it sucks. And so I did a lot of reflecting and I did some journaling, and there's some prompts that I have that I go through on a quarterly basis, on an annual basis. And I decided to go through some of those and to really dig in and say, okay, what's working in my business? What's not working in my business? And I decided to create a PDF for you. So if you want to go through the same exact questions that I have, and it has 4 different pages, 4 different parts. It has a revenue recap, analyzing your data, your feelings, and also getting clarity. So if you want to get this PDF, I'll have it for free down below in the description box. I'll also have it linked in the blog post as well. But this is a really great thing to look at if you are not hitting your numbers, if you're not making as much as you would like in your business, or if you're wanting to do some quarterly planning or annual planning as well. This is great to have, or just look on a month-to-month basis. And it has things of looking at what's your primary source of income for your business during this period. Can you identify any standout products or services that have contributed significantly to your revenue? How did the profitability of different offerings compare? Were there any surprises in terms of profit margins? Based on your data, what strategies or initiatives proved to be successful? And looking at the highs, the lows, all of these different things. Also asking, how do you navigate moments of stress or uncertainty, and what coping mechanisms do you find effective? Looking back, what strategies of practice help you maintain a positive outlook during these challenging times. So it has a lot of really great questions that you can journal about, that you can think about, that you can look at your analytics and data and figure out, okay, where can I improve? What can I do differently? So definitely download it. It'll be down below in the description box. I have about 10 to 11 income streams, and this month I had 6 income streams, but some months I have as much as 10 or 11. If you're looking on adding on new income streams, I also have a free download. It is the Discover Your Own Side Hustle Guide, and it's a workbook that's going to help you walk you through figuring out what side hustle, what online business is best for you, and really give you clarity on figuring out what new offerings you can create. So definitely download the guide. It'll be down below in the description box as well. But jumping in, we're going to go over my numbers, the income, behind the scenes, my analytics, all of the nitty gritty. It's going to be a good one. So starting off, affiliate marketing was my highest income stream at $1,060.17. Last year, around this time, I was making anywhere between $4,000 and $7,000 in affiliate marketing alone. Affiliate marketing was killing it on YouTube and my email list and all of that. So it has been a struggle with affiliate marketing. I'm really assessing what affiliates I want to lean into and which ones are really benefiting my audience. I was focusing last year more on the personal finance brand and my main channel, Kellyanne Smith. Now I'm transitioning and focusing more on starting side hustles and helping you guys start side hustles, and the second channel that you're watching this video on now. So there's been a transition of affiliates, and a different focus on my channel. Now, I talked a couple months ago on a pivot that I'm making where I'm not focusing on my personal finance channel anymore. I'm focusing on this channel. And with that, I do expect a dip in revenue right now, but I'm hoping Q3, Q4, it definitely goes up. But I definitely need to make some pivots and definitely need to make some big changes, because if I just keep doing what I'm doing, Q3, Q4, it's still going to be just as low. So that's where those questions come into place that we talked about a minute ago. Next is memberships. Memberships, I made $461.67. I have a membership / mastermind that I host and run, and it has been so much fun. And this is a membership if you've been working in your business for a little bit of time and you want to scale up, or you want to add on new revenue streams and you want to talk through them and have a community that you can come to, that you can say, hey, I'm struggling with this. What can I do to launch it? Or how can I make this better? Or what are your ideas on this? But it's a really great community that we've built. It's the next level membership. And this is going to be so good if you are just wanting to go all in, or you've been working on your business, your side hustle for a little bit of time and you're like, okay, we need to scale up. Next level membership is definitely the membership for you. We're all about motivation and community, collaboration, accountability, expertise, strategy. And it's been so awesome. And we have 4 live events every single month. We have 2 mastermind calls. We have a co-working session and a topical workshop, like a lunch and learn type of workshop every single month. And then you also have a full library of trainings that I'm constantly adding to, of creating new trainings for you. So it's a categorized library of trainings as well, which is just so much fun. So that is my membership. And like I said, this month I made $461.67 in membership. Next is courses. I made $357 in courses. I have 3 different courses. I have a course that's free if you're wanting to learn about courses and learn how to create courses. I use ThriveCart. So this is a ThriveCart course, but honestly, even if you're not using ThriveCart or you're wanting to use Teachable or Podia, this would be still a great course for you, because it doesn't only go over just the ins and the outs of ThriveCart. It goes over all of that, but it also has in-depth strategy lessons of how to price a course, how to come up with your topics, how to outline a course, how to get beta testers, how to price a course. All of those different things are in it as well, and a PDF tech guide, but it is 100% free, and it's a really, really fun course, but it is geared, like I said, to ThriveCart. But if you're interested in courses, definitely sign up for it as well. I also have Dreamer Profitable. This is my entrepreneur course. This is the course that I wish I had when I first started. This is for beginners. So if you're wanting to start a YouTube channel, start a blog, start being a virtual assistant, sell digital downloads, be a freelance writer, any of those things, then this is going to be a great course for you to get started and building the foundation of your business, learning how to create your target client, set goals, really become clear on your messaging, and adding on new income streams, the legal aspects, the financials, all of the different things that go into it. So that is Dreamer Profitable. And I have a course on how to save money on groceries. So if you're wanting to save money, if you're spending too much on groceries with the inflation, all of that, I have a course on that as well. So those are courses. Virtual assistant, I'm a virtual assistant for a realtor. So I do some social media for her. So that is $250 each month. YouTube ad revenue, $227.99. So this is so exciting, but my second channel is finally monetized. So as you guys know, I have been hit with the AdSense invalid traffic bug on my main channel. And I used to be making about $1,500 a month from AdSense, and now I'm making $200 a month. So it is so much fun, but we're going to show it in a second that my second channel is now monetized. So first, let's look at my main channel and let's look at March, because we're 1 month behind. So March, I made $227.99. And this is just a recap of the month. As you can see, my top videos this month, it was a reel that I made on Build-A-Bear, why I don't follow Dave Ramsey anymore, Moon Palace, filling my 2-year-old's Easter basket, how to redeem a gift card and fetch rewards, all of that. But as you can see, I am definitely taking a big step back in this channel, and I only uploaded 1 video and 2 shorts on this channel. But even when I was uploading consistently every week, I still wasn't making more than $250. This has just been where it's been the past several months. So as you can see here, December 237, January 254, February 211, March 227, April 251. This channel is just, they're done. They don't care. They're YouTube. I've talked with them. I've done my invalid traffic video. You guys can watch it, but this channel is basically shadow banned, and I don't see myself making more than $250 on this channel. So I'm pivoting to my other channel. So let's look at my other channel here. I'm going to switch account. We're going to go to analytics. So as you can see, I've made $67.69. So the AdSense that we're seeing for this are for March. We're 1 month behind. So March, there isn't anything, but we're going to look at this again next month. So next month's video. So stay tuned for that. But I'm making, you know, about $3 a day on average in this channel. So $52 that I've made so far. Now, let's keep this in mind. Okay, let me actually open up a new tab here because this is just so frustrating to me. And let's look. Gonna switch account here. I want to show you my main channel compared to my tutorial channel. And my tutorial channel has about 200 videos on it, and my main channel has over 1,000. So I am getting paid on over 1,000 videos every single month of if they get views or not. So like for instance, let's look here at March, and we're going to look at these top videos. So these are the top views. This one I did make in March, but this one here, my second most viewed video, or actually my most viewed actual YouTube video that's not a short, I made in 2020. This one, 2023. This one, 2022. This one, February 2024. This one, October 22. So most of my videos are from the past. So this almost makes it passive income. But let's look here at the ad revenue. So on average, a high is $10. But if we're looking here, like these are the average: $4 a day, $5, $8, $4. Down here, $5, $5, $4, $3, $5, $2. This is on my main channel. Let's look at the tutorial channel. We're making almost as much every single day. $3. What's this one? $5 a day, $3 a day, $3. So we're making almost as much per day on this tutorial channel that has a fifth of the videos that the other channel makes or has. That just shows you the invalid traffic bugs. So that is my frustration on this channel. But in March, let's look here at the analytics. So March, I had 1,400 views, 45 hours of watch time, and I received 68 new subscribers in March. So that is ad revenue for YouTube. Next is digital products, was $192.40. I have digital products in 2 places. I sell Excel templates, budget templates, and also printables, like how to save $1,000 in 30 days, $10,000 in 1 year, just budget printables that people can buy. I sell them both on Etsy, on my website through WooCommerce, and then I also sell them on Etsy as well. I do give a little bit of a discount for buying them on my website. So these are $250 on my website, and then if you go through Etsy, it is $3. But if you buy 3 or more through Etsy, then you get 30% off. So that is digital downloads, and I make $192.40 on those. So total revenue this month was $2,549.23. That is so frustrating. So frustrating. My goal is minimum $10,000 a month, and I am not even close to being there, but it is what it is. Okay, so let's look at expenses. So expenses this month, I decided to enroll in Business Insider and pay for their subscription or pay for their website. I have been featured in Business Insider many times, and even being featured with them, I can't view my articles. I was just featured. Let me pull it up. Business Insider, Kelly Ann Smith. Let's see if we can find it here. Yes, here it is. So I was quoted talking about the YouTube affiliate program, and let's see if we can find my quote. Yes, personal financial influencer Kellyanne Smith, who has 53,000. So we talked about how I personally don't use the affiliate program through YouTube. So I've been featured in Business Insider there. They also have written an article about me personally, which is so fun. So how much YouTuber with nearly 50,000 subscribers earns a month from 8 income streams. This was from 2022. But that was a really fun article. So before I wasn't able to view the articles that I was featured in or the articles written about me. So it is $49 a year. So I paid for that. Then I also bought a conference ticket for a conference in October, FinCon. That was $318.40. And that is my favorite conference. I love meeting up with my fellow YouTubers and content creator friends, and it's just so much fun. So that was $367 of education and self-development. Next is expenses. I got some welcome cards, and this is that I send out cards for all of my new students and all of my new members. So I send them a personal handwritten card. So that was $962. Marketing, affiliate marketing. I had someone promote my course, and so the payout was $107 for that affiliate. And then Etsy ads, this is just what runs in the back end, was $356. So marketing for this month was $110.66. No postage this month. Expenses, refund, returns, and allowances. I had a refund of Dreamer to Profitable. Someone just didn't think that it was a good fit for them, so just get full money back return. And that was $298.50. Dues and subscriptions. This is honestly what it takes to do the back end of my website. Some of these are annual expenses and different things like that. I did have a big fee, which was ThriveCart. I have ThriveCart for my courses and membership, but I'm actually starting a new membership with Mary from Pennies Not Perfection. We're going to be launching our membership next month, and that's specifically for YouTubers. So with that, we had to buy a new license for ThriveCart. So that was $690 for that. So total, and that's everything from YouTube Premium to Cloudflare to Apple Storage to Adobe, all different things. My internet, my cell phone, Teachable fees, Stripe fees, Etsy fees, PayPal fees, all of that was $1,292.59. Next is labor. So I hired a project manager that's now going to be helping me 5 hours a week, and we have agreed on $600 a month. Now, she had some issues with setting up with payment with her LLC, all of that. So I had $600 of back pay from March and then also April. So it was $1,200 this month, but going forward, it's going to be only $600 a month on average. So it was $1,200 there. So let's look at total expenses. So total expenses was $3,278.77. My total revenue was $2,549.23. Owner's pay, $0. I decided not to take any owner's pay this month because we're in the red. So this happens, and thank God I have enough in savings that we're able to just cover it. But this is how I pay my bills and how I, contribute to my family's mortgage and all of that. So this is the first time I've ever not taken any pay. So it really sucks, but just want to be transparent, but it is what it is. Operating expenses, 30% is what I would like to be reinvesting in my business every single month. I want to reinvest 30%. So 30% of my total revenue would be $64.77. So as you can see, we went way over that. So we actually spent $2,514 over what that would have been. So we are in the red this month. Total hours worked is 74 hours and 74 and a half hours. So that gives me an hourly rate of $34.22. My goal is $100 an hour. I am way under that. So we've got to get our butt in gear for May, and I'm projecting May to be a really good month. I'm really excited for May. I have some things launching in May and some really exciting things. But let's look at our hours. So this is Toggl, and this is what I use to track my hours. So I can see all of the days that I've worked, and I work typically 3 hours a day. This day was an hour and a half. This day was only 37 minutes. 3.5 hours, 3.5 hours. This was the highest day at 6 hours. That was a big day. So I love that I can see the duration and I can see what I'm spending most time. So most time that I'm doing is researching. So that is researching topics for videos, researching for my membership, for my courses, different things like that. Research, I spend a lot of time doing research. So it was 20 hours and 40 minutes of the month was research. Next is membership. Spent almost 13 hours with my membership. Editing was 7 hours, 43 minutes. Newsletter was 6 hours. Dreamer Profitable was 5 hours. So I love that I can see here all the different projects. So I can see that 28% of my time was spent on research. 17% was spent on my membership. Editing was 10%. So I love that I can see where I'm spending my time. And then this was all of the time entries here. So that is the hourly rate for April. Let's look at for the full year. Let me make this a little bit bigger here. So affiliate marketing so far for the year, so this is January through April, was $5,876.23. Digital products, $677.40. Google AdSense, $931.38. Blog ad revenue, $56.75. Courses, $6,519.50. Memberships, $1,068.95. Coaching, $467.02. Freelance, $1,000. And sponsors, $2,100 for a total of $18,717.23. The average hours worked for the month is 76 hours. And for an hourly rate average for the month is $64.20 an hour. So as I said earlier, my goal is $100 an hour. Last year I did it. Last year, let's actually look. So last year in 2023, my total income was $79,276.08. I worked an average of 68.91 hours a month, and my hourly average was $103.95. So I definitely hit it last year. So we gotta up our game for 2024. But that is the income. That is how much I've made this month. In April, like I said, it was a discouraging month at the end. But it is what it is, and May is a new month. May I'm really excited for. I have some big things coming in May and big projects that I'm working on, so stay tuned for those. And if you want to see my invalid traffic bug, the frustration, the conversations that I've had with YouTube, check out this video here. And if you want to see if Next Level membership is going to be a good fit for you, check out my membership video here where I give all the details of the membership. Check it out here.